The number of colorectal cancer cases among younger adults has been steadily rising since the mid-1990s. Once thought to be an over 50 type cancer, colorectal cancer is the second deadliest cancer for people ages 20 to 49 now. It's part of the fight to bring awareness to this issue and to raise money for research. There is a Fight CRC Climb for a Cure happening in the Bay Area next weekend at Tilden Park, and there's still time to sign up for that climb. Joining us now is Tami Pangelina. Good morning, Tami. Good to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, first and foremost, this has struck your family hard.
Yes.
Yes. Your nephew, Daniel.
Yes.
35 years old, diagnosed, and passed away last year.
Yeah.
Tell us about Daniel.
Oh my gosh, he was a gem. He was funny, smart, talented beyond measure, a champion for the underdog. He helped a lot of people that couldn't talk to their parents about being gay or they were bullied. He was on their side. He helped a lot of people. He started having a lot of stomach issues, and they kept saying, oh, Crohn's, IBS, diverticulitis, this type of thing.
Right.
They never once offered him a colonoscopy. 2 years later, they found the colon cancer, and he was already at stage 3. He underwent three different times of screening of radiation, chemo, and they got it all. Second time it came back, radiation, chemo, got it all. Then it came back again. He was in an auto accident in April of 21, and they found a mass. So then he went to his doctor, and they said there was no more we could do for you. And that's when I stepped in, and I said unacceptable. So we found a hospital at UCLA after being denied that decided, well, if there's no more, let's try, let's fight. So Dr. Mary Kwan at UCLA and her wonderful team of surgeons did a 14-hour surgery and tried to get all the cancer, but they couldn't. But it gave us a year with him. And he came and lived with me and my husband, where I cared for him for that year until he passed away. So,
and you've become a huge advocate now. You actually went to Washington, D.C. You lobbied Congress to do more research in cancer, colorectal cancer. And one of the big problems, I think, is insurance. I mean, if you're 30, 35 years old, it takes literally an act of Congress to get the approval to go get a colonoscopy.
Exactly, right? Exactly. You know, if you're under 45 years old, you have to really, really advocate for yourself and fight hard to get screened, right? You know, and hopefully your doctor will say, look, we're going to do a colonoscopy regardless, because that's really the one that's going to tell, right? I just had mine in May and found 2 precancerous polyps they removed, so yay. But a lot of
this... 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, one of the biggest symptoms is no symptom.
Right.
You know, so everybody please get screened. And people, the stigma around a colonoscopy, the worst part is the prep.
Yeah.
The worst part is getting cancer.
Yeah.
And all that.
Well, I got a family member going through it right now, and I spoke to her doctor, and I said, why do you do this, doctor? Because it's curable.
It is.
I can save lives. So if you get that colonoscopy, it's a lot better than going through chemotherapy and radiation.
And a lot cheaper.
Big time, and a lot safer. Yeah. Well, tell us about the event. It's next weekend, next Saturday, Tilden Park.
Next Sunday.
Sunday, pardon
August
me.
6th, that's okay. It's a Climb for a Cure. And we're climbing, it's a hike, big hike, and we've already got over 150 people. It's one of our biggest fundraisers for Fight CRC. And there's 3 there's one in New York, Colorado, and California. So if you guys you can still register and come and join us. It's for a great cause, and you're outdoors and, you know, getting healthy, or you can donate. You can go to fightcrc.org/climb, and it'll give you all the information there that you need.
And what a great group of people.
Yeah.
A
lot of survivors, of patients and caregivers and advocates. It's really a great thing. I've got a lot of friends and my husband coming to join us. So.
And plug your website too, because I know you did a little artistry as well, right?
Tami'sArtCreations.com, and I have United in Blue collection where 100% of the proceeds go to Fight CRC.
All right. Well, all the best.
Thank you so much.
Keep up the good fight, and boy, if you hadn't had a colonoscopy, there's reason to do it.
Yes.
As soon as you can do it.
Get checked. Do your duty. check your booty.
Okay. Well said. Well said. Tami, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
There's still time to sign up for that climb, by the way. The event is next Sunday. It's at Tilden Park. Registration starts at 8:15 in the morning, Mineral Springs picnic area, and the climb starts at 9 o'clock on the Seaview Trail. Climb will end around noontime. Sign up. You can head over to our website as well, ktvu.com/weblinks. And we hope you do. All right, let's